So in today's video we are going to see how to convert the downloaded PEM file into the PPK file, that is a private key. We use this private key to log in into web server of AWS web server from Putty Configurator. So we will have actually I had already downloaded the PEM file. I will show that. This is my PEM file, AWS web server kp.pem file. So I will open my key generator, this is Putty Generator. So after the opening of Putty Generator, I will load the file here, load, and always think that is whenever you are download, which is your downloaded PEM file, that the type of key generator, it should be a RSA, the same type of key generator. If you have selected the RSA generator, the same key should be generated through the RSA generator. Okay, so we will load the file. We will click on the all files. We'll choose the PEM file. We'll open it. Okay, and we'll say the save private key. So here is asking a Putty Gen warning. Are you sure you want to save this key without a passphrase to protect it? It is a passphrase. You can see that this is a key passphrase. If you set up any password here, it will give prompt on the login page to enter key passphrase. It's like an OTP. So we will go without a passphrase. We'll say yes, and we will give a name. It as a new file PPK for web server. Okay, and save. So we have saved this file. So this is a new PPK for web server .ppk. So when we converted it in the private file, I will show you now how to log in to the AWS server. So open the Putty configuration. After opening the Putty configuration, you will see the session. Under the session, you will see the host name, which is the IP address, the port 22. Port 22 is my IP address, port 22, and the connection type is SSH, should be there. So we will require the IP address, which is the public IP address. So I will go to my AWS page, and I have already created the one instance. So I will copy my public address. So this is the public IP address. You always need to copy a public IP address. Since I copied the public IP address, I will open the Putty configurator and paste the public IP address. After pasting the public IP address, I will check the connection type, what is the port, and after that I will click on the SH. I will expand it. I will click on the authorization. I will again expand it and go to the credentials. Now here public key authentication. So here private key file for authentication, I will click here and go for browse. So I will check for the new PPK file web server, that is which we created, and open it, and again we will give here open. So here we have logged into the web server. So to log into the web server, we should know the username of that web server. So how to know that username? We will go to the again our AWS console. We'll click on the web server. We'll click on the connect and EC2 instance connect. You will see the username is EC2-user. So we'll go to the Putty configurator and type EC2-user and enter. So it is authenticated and Amazon Linux 2 AMI. So this is the web server which we have logged in. So you have now seen how to log into the AWS web server using a Putty configurator. So that's all for now. Stay tuned.